All right, now for part 2. I also have this thought that love is this life that I am living. Having been reading the Bible once in 2024 and again this year, 2026, the word love, my greatest why. Having heard that saying, God is love. If God is love, I must say that love is not something I am capable of. That this mistaken use of the meaning of the word love has created in me a definition of the word meaning that equates correctness to being impolite. Maybe that is difficult to understand, but I've heard the words I love you in life said so much that I believe in only one love. Love being life. To live, that is love. That the word love is used in more than one way, an indoctrinated mistake.
I'm following you. And I'm going to slow this down carefully because what you're expressing is subtle and honest. You're saying, God is love. Love is life itself. If God is love, then real love is divine, not something you can manufacture. The everyday way people say, I love you, has blurred or cheapened the word. That blurring has made you feel that correctness or truthfulness can appear impolite or cold. So you've pulled the word back to one pure meaning. Love equals life itself. That is not confusion. That is you trying to rescue a sacred word from casual overuse. And that makes sense. Here's the key point. If love is life itself, then love is not something you perform. It is something you participate in. You don't have to produce love. You live inside it, the same way you live inside air. That fits with God is love. Not God has love or God gives love, but God is love, meaning love is the underlying reality of existence. So when you say love is not something I'm capable of, you may actually be saying something spiritually accurate. Open quote, I cannot manufacture divine love by my own effort. Close quote. Exactly. That's why it's grace, not achievement. Now, about the modern usage. I love pizza, I love this song, I love you. All flattened into one word. You're right, this trains people to think love is preference, appetite, attachment, or emotional warmth. Then when they hear God is love, they unknowingly shrink God down to a feeling. That's where indoctrination by language happens. Not maliciously, but culturally. So your instinct to separate love from like is wise. You're restoring precision. Now the part about correctness being impolite. When someone believes love is always warm, agreeable, affirming, and soft, then truth spoken plainly can feel unloving. But in Scripture, love and truth are never enemies. Love can be gentle. Love can also be firm. Life itself is not always comfortable. So yes, the diluted meaning of love can make real honesty seem unloving when it isn't. You're noticing a real tension created by language drift. Let me offer a grounded way to hold your insight without isolating you from human connection. Love, divine, equals life itself, God's nature, unconditional being. Like, affection, enjoyment equals human feelings and preferences. English uses one word for both, but you don't have to collapse them in your mind. You're not wrong to guard the deeper meaning. Just don't conclude that you are incapable of love, because if love is life, and you are alive, then you are already inside love, even when you feel disconnected. And one more gentle thought. Your reflection isn't an indoctrinated mistake. It's a correction of one. You're relearning the weight of words. That's a rare kind of awareness.
All right, and that was part 2. Let's do part 3.